Hey guys, Eric here in the school garden. Welcome back to our channel. If you are new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Don't forget to click the link, well not the link, click the button in the top right or left corner of your screen to be notified of when we drop new videos, which is every single week. If you have already subscribed to our channel, thanks so much. In today's video, we'll be discussing how to thin out your fruit trees. So I'm gonna bring you all a little bit closer in a minute, but on some of this fruit, you'll be able to see that it's already starting to get larger and the limb is already starting to be weighed down by the size of the fruit. And the reason why you want to thin out your plants in terms of the fruit being removed, because one, it allows the existing fruit that's left on the tree to get bigger and have more sugars be developed. Two, it allows your fruit trees from being broken. Because if the fruit trees have too much fruit on them, all that fruit, once it gets mature, it's going to weigh down your tree. Eventually, that limb will snap and break, causing damage to your fruit trees. Okay, here we have, I would say 3 separate clusters of apples. We have 1, 2, 3 here. And then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the back here, we have only 2. So I'm not a pro at thinning out fruit trees. But what I've learned through my own research is that you want to keep at least 2 to 3 of your apples or pears, since they are in the same family, 2 to 3 of them in each cluster. So since we have 3 here, we're going to leave them alone. We have 4 here, and so we're going to choose the best 2 to keep. The 2 largest ones, which are the 2 back here. So I'm going to cut off. Ooh, well, we just lost her. So she broke off on her own, so we don't have to worry about her. But we're going to cut off this one here. Okay, we'll just add these to our compost pile. I'm going to try to bring you guys closer here. So I don't know if you guys can see, but right here we have 2 fruits. They are smaller than the other ones. We're gonna get rid of these and just pop them off. See, I really didn't need the scissors because these just popped off so easily. And you also see how there's some type of discoloration right there, and the fruit is not a true circle. That is a reason why you also want to thin your fruits. You can prevent disease from spreading through your tree by thinning out the bad fruit that is trying to grow on the tree. I'm gonna go out throughout the rest of this tree and thin, and we're just gonna go in the fast mode, and then I'll be back to show you the work that was done. Okay, so I just got done doing all the work. For some reason, all of the work I just did not get recorded. I don't know what happened, but all of the tree has been thinned and it looks better. I'm just gonna keep an eye out for this tree because you can see that limb is still leaning. It's not as heavy as it was before because I did heavily remove the fruit from it. Not too much, but I left 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 clusters of two pairs of fruit, and as the fruit gets bigger, hopefully this limb does not snap. But I am going to bring you guys closer to show you the fruit that was removed. Okay, so these are all of the fruits over here. There's some over there, and then others are here. Some of this fruit was perfect, and we could have left it, but it would have just made the tree a little heavier, and we really don't want any issues in terms of the limbs snapping. You can also see that some of the fruit was deformed. Hopefully you guys can pick it up on camera. I don't know why I won't pick up. But some of the fruit was deformed, and you know, it just would have not grown to what we needed it to be. So we'll add all of this fruit to the compost pile, and this is what we are left with. Beautiful fruit that will grow larger and be so tasty. Our pear trees don't have as many fruit on them, which is perfect. So we really don't have to worry about thinning them. This pineapple pear is perfect. The fruit is spread out sporadically, so that's really good. This pear tree doesn't have much fruit on it. And I think this is another pineapple pear. So we don't have to worry too much about this one either. Before your fruit gets too large, kind of large like the Dorset Gold apple plant that we have here, the fruit did get a little bit large before we were able to thin it. I'm glad we just got it done now. But even if the fruit is large and you still have to thin the fruit out, still get it done, because you do not, and I can't express this enough, you do not want your trees to snap on you, because that will damage them. That will damage the fruit that's on them, especially if they're ready to be harvested, and it will probably allow disease to enter your fruit tree, which is horrible, especially after so much time you spent taking care of your fruit tree to get it to the point where it can produce the fruit for you. Let us know in the comments if you have any other tips that can help us and your fellow viewers in taking care of fruit trees, whether that be thinning, taking care of diseases, whatever it is. Let us know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Follow our socials. We can be found on Facebook and Instagram at EBLLCINC, and on TikTok at Project Grape. Also, don't forget to click the link in the description box to view our merch storefront, where we have so much merch for you guys to purchase, which goes right back to our Project Grape program. And we will see you all later in the garden. Bye.